let's turn this into this and then into this. So let's go. So first of all, what we do is we have a picture. So I select both of the cars out of this picture with the object selection tool, then press on the keyboard Control J, make another layer, then select the background layer, go into image, adjustment and curves, and just play around with the curves a little bit. Then go into the car layer and do the same thing, play around with the curves until you find the lighting that suits you. I'm adding a little bit of Gaussian blur on the background, just a little bit, not something strong. It's not something that you have to do. Next thing I do is I insert an Audi logo for the poster itself. Making it in the smart object, rasterizing the layer, just fixing up the placement a little bit. And then for the poster, I thought of having a big Q for the main type of thing. So I found this Q with a nice font of Estrella, I think it is. Placed it behind the car layer, so the cars cut out a little bit of the Q letter. Make it a smart object, duplicate it, and the layer that you duplicated, I'm adding some motion blur. I'm adding a lot of motion blur so it looks better. I'm also changing the motion blur color, since kind of black or darker motion blur suits the vibe itself more. Now for the poster, I'm just adding some accessories. At the bottom I'm writing Q series, since the car is the poster itself is a picture of two Q series cars, so basically Q series is the theme here. Then I'm kind of adding the pointers from the car to the model itself, so little two lines. And then a text that says Q7, the model of the car. Changing the font, changing the placement so it looks better. Over here I'm making the lines a little bit more thick, so it kind of is more visible. Also adding a little bit of noise. This is very important for if you want your poster to look more vintage, so this is very important. Noise is a good tool for that. I'm also duplicating the pointer and placing it on the other car, which is the Q8, so also changing the text from Q7 to Q8. Making sure the placement is right as well. Playing with the text. And the final step I did is I made another layer above the background layer, and just went with this Gaussian tool, and from black to transparent, which gives it a little bit more a dark feeling, and that's it. So thank you for watching.